I got a doozy for us today. Unboxing a toilet. I bought it on eBay, saved $1 from Amazon. Plus, Amazon's really getting bad as eBay. Yes, Amazon returns are good, but now they say, oh, we'll only give you a half refund, no refund. It's just as bad as what eBay is. So I might as well use eBay, where I get a ton of credits back and all kinds of different options to get rewards. So I'm back to eBay. I saved $1, but I also got like almost 20% back on this. So oddly, this is going to be a cool review that most people probably wouldn't even do on this toilet. I'm going to see how it works. Link will be in the description below to the Amazon one, because I get commission if you buy it off of there. Which, Amazon's still nice because it comes next day sometimes. But not when you have the hassle of returning something and then 2 months later they're like, oh, we're still processing your refund. So this is the 3 gallon, I think, or 2.5 or something weird. I decided not to go with the 5. I used to have a 5 in a camper that never had a toilet, a pop-up camper. And the 5, once it started getting full, or you filled up the top part, it was quite heavy and awkward to dump. And I really like this one. It had a storage area for the price. I'm really just using this for power outages and other issues, or other travel, because I travel with somebody that has irritable bowel syndrome or whatever, and they can eat just a cookie and have to take a bathroom break 10 minutes later. And when I'm in the semi, this will work great. So this is how it comes from eBay. I'm sure Amazon ain't much different. Nice little bag to keep it anti-scratched. Too bad it doesn't come with a carrying bag. I may keep this just to see if I can turn it into a carrying bag. That way I look less awkward. It is white, so if you're dirty, it's going to show a lot. The difference between this and the 5 gallon, it's taller. Now, you may say that doesn't mean anything, but try sitting on the floor and taking a crap. Your knees go above your chest and it just feels awkward. So I went with this one, which is super cute so far, compared to the 1.5 gallon, which is basically a day use, because I don't want to be sitting on the ground. And I could put this on a pedestal or something, get it up a little bit, but we'll see. Tough Tools half price. I got their website on there. We're not going to pull that yet. The indicator, you can't touch the indicator, so it's on the inside. It's nice protected. Has a nice seam on it to make it look not as gaudy. That looks like the unlock and lock. Heck of a wasted room right there, but it works. Nice little handle to carry your shit. Has 2 non-grip. Them aren't going to grip anything. Them are basically to get it so it's protecting this plastic from getting scratched, but them aren't grippy. Them are recycle. Funny. Back of the hinge is non-replaceable. Well, I mean, it's not like a store-bought. I don't know if you can push them out. We'll see. The other side's the same, except it's got a little area right there. We're going to test that. Pull, we're going to look at that later. Here is the valve. There's no instructions yet. And then over here it says open and shut. Ooh, that don't go on there very far. Look at that. I don't know about that. It's nice that it goes on the inside. That's supposed to hold 2.5 gallon, I think. I wish that kind of twisted on there just a little bit more. I feel like if I was pushing it in the car, it may just like rub it and spin it. Let's see if I can do that. If I'm pushing it in the car. Okay, you guys, would you get a better holder? Yeah. Yeah, I did it with my hand. Don't quite like that. Watch, I can just pushing it in the car. Comes right off. I don't think that's the push button. Well, it does look like it's got a... No, it's just a piece of rubber. That's the only part I don't like yet. Let's go ahead and open the toilet up. We got all the instructions. You guys can pause that, screenshot it, zoom up on it if it looks that good on the screen. Nice deep hole. I don't know if it would handle my size logs. Not even joking. It's got a nice little lid. I don't know if you really need that on this type of toilet. On a real toilet, it makes sense. I guess. I don't really know why we ever have that. Because it's not really doing much when you take it. And on the back, you just have some hinges. It's not a through system. So far, I don't know if I quite like it for the price, but it's alright. Looks like it's coming with an extra seal, probably between the two units. We got a portable toilet. 1203 is the model. You guys look down in there. Kind of cute. I'm sure it'll do what I want it to do. Okay, avoid high temperatures over 60 degrees Celsius. Whatever that is. Okay. If you guys want to look at this, pause it, screenshot, and then look at your screenshots. It says it holds 2.6 gallons in the fresh and 3.2 in your toilet size. The toilet side. White and gray, made of ABS. This is all the stuff that is on the back lid. There we go. Let's see if this pops out yet. Does it tell me how to do that? I guess we'll get to that. Woo, that was loud. Okay. So now I'm going to pull this little apart super easy. So the seal must be for this. We'll get to that. I'm actually going to test if this is actually sealed as it sits. Because if you're carrying it, you carry it like that, that's fine. But if you're holding it and you go like this, is your crap actually going up into this tube, or does it shut off and open when you pull it out like that? We're going to test that. So we got the indicator there. Looks like this is replaceable, but I don't know where you get the parts. There is storage. This is why I bought this too. There's storage right here. I think you can put a little bit of toilet paper in there, but I want to put the additive packs in there. Looks like it hinges that way and then folds down. That looks like it's replaceable. That's kind of nice. There's the vent to relieve the pressure. Let's go ahead and open it. Oh, it's locked. That's cool. So you got to push that down and pull out. Let's smell it, see if it's used. It's very, very strong of plastic. So I normally put, it's only a single lip too. It's not a double lip, which is fine. Some campers actually have a 2-part system. This is only going to be a 1. So once you've crapped in there a week later, if you open this back up, you're going to smell that crap. Even if you got the additive stuff in there. So I normally put Vaseline in here, so this slides in and out. But I can tell it's very nice quality. It's really wet looking the way it is, almost like it's oil, but it's not wet to the touch. That's pretty nice. If I move this, it does show. So it goes based on, I can't touch all this after I use it, so I better test it. Oh, my hand don't fit in there. Okay, so let's pop this off. That is the seal for that. An extra seal, which is nice because I'm going to 3D print me an adapter that screws onto here that goes to a regular camper hose. So then I can put this in as the fitting. Let's go ahead and blow in that and see if it's, I bet it's unlocked. So I'm gonna blow in this side, see if it comes out that side. If it does, that means when it's in the transport position, it could still flow out of here if you got a leaky cap. Okay, blows through there, no problem. So that is not shutting it off. I was wondering if it was like cut in half or something, but it's not. Looks like you can spin this clear around however you want to dump it. It is nice that you can dump that because I've had the other style and they are not as pretty. You unscrew the big huge lid right here and you can't get it far enough away from you, and it also splashes back on the unit. So there we go. Your log should fit out of there, I hope. Maybe you gotta shake it up a little bit before you go to dump. That way it slices them turds up. Okay, hopefully I'm not grossing too many people out. Getting the release valve. Let's look at the bottom of this. Looks like it has to be in the closed position. That pipe right there fit into there. That's nice thick plastic. It does look like you can replace this too. Oops, in case you can't see it. The hinges you can't replace. That's alright. Hopefully it stays together forever. And let's see, I think you put the front on first. Oh, that's easy. You can't just put it on like that. You gotta slide the front on. I got it my first time before I even looked at it. And then it's good to go. And you can carry it like that. It's gonna be very awkward. Look at the awkwardness. So this should always be full if you're going somewhere. This will be full, hopefully never. So if you put some in there, I think it's gonna be an awkward carry. So I think you're gonna have to carry it like that, which is fine. So let's go ahead and figure out how to get this pump to work. I'm not editing this video, so I'm just gonna let it run while I look at this. Storage. Features. Sleek, lightweight design. Cool. We recommend that you fill the tank with approximate amount of water each time. Okay. Add deodorant. It wants you to add it in the back tube. Why don't you just put it in the toilet and drop it through the vent? Press the pump to flush. Oh, it was just a bit stiff. It's all right. It says just push it, but I seen that it came out a little bit on that photo, so I knew it did something. I can hear it working. So I did something that's going to be cool on this video. I went ahead and dyed. Well, I'm going to put in there. I dyed water for this video, but I'm going to use washer fluid. That way, in case I forget to winterize it. Washer fluid's only like 99 cents. So washer fluid would be a lot easier to use in case I forget to winterize it. Also, I can use it all winter long with that in there. Okay, let's pour about 3/4 gallon in there. This is blue for the video purpose. Okay, I held that, no problem. That's less than a gallon. That is 3 liters. So we're a liter short of a gallon, but it don't even look like it went up any. Can you guys see how far down in there it still has to go? I would say it's definitely going to hold how much it says. Hopefully don't hold me to it. Still don't like that. See if I can put like a piece of tape on there or something so it don't come off. And it's blue for a reason, so I can show you guys its spray pattern. You guys watching? Don't blink. We're also going to see if it seals. Oh, that was instant. Geesh. I like the spray pattern. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that's nice. Let's let it sit there and see if it seals from the factory without, or should we let some through? So it's not going to clean all your shit stains off of there. So you're going to want to bring a brush, tiny little brush. I could just see a whole log, like filling that up. Where's my tape measure? I remember going to car shows at like 5 in the morning, and the little guy on the TV would say, a healthy size log is a silver dollar and 12 inches long. We are at 7 inches. We're at 7 inches to that line right there. So you better not be putting out a lot of crap. I think you'd rather have diarrhea with this unit. I don't really see it going down at all. Quickly, at least. Let's go ahead and pull that lever. It does splash up a little bit because it's got air. You know how I had a little button to push to pull that out? that is a safety feature for when this top ain't on there. When this top's on there, it automatically pushes down the safety thing, and then you can just pull it out. So that's a safety feature for when this top ain't on there. You don't accidentally tap that a little bit and have a mess. Let's try it one more time. Let's push it really fast. The pump feels great. Let's pull it really quick and see how kind of splash we're going to have up at our butt. Not too bad. Let's leave it like that for a second. That was enough a second, wasn't it? Pull this top off of there. Got a little bit of dribble, but that's fine. Because it's still, I didn't let it sit very long. Okay, let's see if any of this leaks. Okay, while I leave that over there, I'm going to go see if this leaks. So when you carry this, I'll leave it like that a little bit, see if anything leaks out that. I don't think anybody'd store it upside down, but if it leaks upside down within a minute, I would say there's probably going to be a problem. Also, this, see how it's tapered out a little bit? That'll recess into the bottom part, so you'll never have your shit messing up this part. I'm not seeing it come out of this or this, even though I don't like that. So that's pretty good. So I'd say you could probably lay it on its side. Let's go back to the pride and joy, the sewage tank. Oh, I don't see any leaks. Let's see if it even made it to this. Oh, I don't know if I check. It is saying there's a little bit in there, just a little bit. I don't know if I tilt it. Wrong way. Most likely that'll quit working because they quit working in campers. Why wouldn't they quit working in this? I know this isn't digital. Okay, another test I was gonna do, which I think I kind of self-tested it by seeing if it leaked. I was gonna put pickle juice in there and see if I could smell it, or if it would condensate through this. But if you guys have any questions to see if it does that, let me know. It does feel like it's double thick, but I'm probably wrong. All right, threw it back together. Let's see if it works. Pretty nice. Emergency only. I wouldn't want to use this all the time, but it's still better than no toilet at all. Looks like about 7-8 inches if you was to drop the log in the back and have it come forward. Oh, I just know I'm gonna have a problem with that. But emergency uses. Good to go. Thanks for watching. Bonus feature. Bonus features. Hopefully not bloopers. Why waste it? Let's put it back in there. Ah! Comes out weird. Doesn't come out in the spot you think it would. I don't think you'd probably sit longer than that because you feel like a disgrace. Let's see how much is left in there. Not much at all. Pretty satisfied with that. Thanks for watching.